Hello everyone, my name is Lowko, and today it's time for a really exciting game of StarCraft II. This time it's going to be none other than a best of 9 between two of the best players in their respective races in the entire fucking world. So this time it's going to be MVP.DRG spawning as the red zerg in the top corner, the top left corner of Antiga Shipyard, I think? Yeah, of Antiga Shipyard. And the bottom left corner you actually see another really exciting player spawning as the blue protoss. It's going to be LiquidHero, of course, member of Team Liquid, one of my favorite teams for sure. And yeah, this promises to be a really exciting series of games because I don't know if I already said it, but it's a best of 9. So a best of 9 between two of the best players in the entire world, and both players are just so well known, just winning tournaments left and right, actually both of them. And yeah, it's actually really hard to get replays of either of them. LiquidHero might be a little bit easier because he also participates in a lot of foreign tournaments, but of course the GSL, the biggest Korean tournament, isn't releasing any replays, and you know, well, at least not that I know of. I would love to actually have some GSL replays, but here we go. Finally having some DRG replays, and how I'm going to do this is probably uploading one of these games every other video or every other day. I gotta see what I want to do with it. Of course, depending on how much time I have myself and how my schedule works out itself. Of course, I'm nowhere close to doing this full time at all, so you know, it's kind of tough. But I want to cast the entire best of 9. Of course, best of 9 meaning that the first player to win 5 games in a row, or 5 games in total rather, will go ahead and be the victor of the entire series. Of course, both players having a pretty equal chance at this. It's going to be a really exciting series, and the one thing that I really want to do is actually do a series of oh, really clever trick right there actually, but do a series of DRG Zerg vs Protoss, because well, there's a StarCraft II study I got on Stefano Zerg vs Protoss. He's one of the best Zerg vs Protoss players in the entire world, but DRG is actually very well known for his Zerg vs Protoss as well. And the interesting part right there is that Stefano and DRG actually play a completely different style, so both players are actually very well known for doing the opposite thing almost. DRG loving Mutalisk and whatnot, but we barely ever see Stefano doing such a thing. So here we go. We already see actually the Overlord scouting cross position right here. I wonder why he did that. Probably, yeah, he probably thought this was a cross position map, as well as actually LiquidHero thinking this was a cross position map as well. Also spawning scouting cross position first on this map, and turns out it's not cross position, so it looks like MVP.DRG going to scout with those overlords back into the main, and we already see 2 gases going down for LiquidHero, as well as 1 cannon at the wall up, so those zerglings that are actually on the other side of the map aren't going to do any fucking thing at all. So there we go, already 2 queens, or what, second queen is on the way, as well as the 3rd base is already on the way as well for MVP.DRG. So far looking pretty damn similar to Stefano Zerg vs Protoss. I actually noticed when watching just VODs of DRG, he basically does exactly the same like Stefano, but just his gas timings are totally weird. He actually delays his gas even more than Stefano does, and we definitely have to take a look at that in a StarCraft II study. So if you enjoyed that, please stay tuned. I'm going to try and get the hang of it, try and actually copy his style and see why it's so good, and maybe get it into my own gameplay as well. We have to see how that's going to work out. But right here, we actually see a cute wall-off right here by the Protoss player. We actually see 2 different kind of wall-offs on this map. There's either a wall-off right here, right LiquidHero is doing, but there's also a wall-off that some players opt to do. It's actually walling at this ramp to actually prevent any kind of scouting at all in general. It's going to be interesting how he's going to do this, because well, zerglings will be able to run up this ramp and constantly check out when those gases are taken. Of course there's an overlord probably, yeah. The overlord is already going to be in position to actually check when this 3rd and 4th gas guys are taken, as well as a potential suicidal overlord in the back of LiquidHero's base right here, so he can actually fly up into the base if he wants to know exactly what is going on. And right now we actually see 1 zealot being in the mineral line right now of the 3rd base of DRG. Right now it's 6 minutes and 30-ish seconds, and there's no gas geyser taken just. Oh, there we go. Actually, you see 2 gas geysers just taken, as well as a 3rd gas geyser. On the production tab, we see 3 gas geysers going down at this very moment. And interesting play right here. Also putting down a creep tumor in the 3rd base. I've never seen Stefano do this, not that I remember actually. And there's also another creep tumor right there. So yeah, I'm already really excited to actually check out exactly what he does. However, we are going to focus on the game right now. Will he be able to actually get a drone right there? Ooh, almost getting one drone, but nope. I don't think anything is lost just yet. Well, actually, DRG managed to kill 2 scouting workers, so that's pretty standard right there. So what is LiquidHero doing? Well, it looks like he's actually going for a warp prism. So as soon as he realized that they actually scouted close air between the base, as you can see right here, it's actually just a small ramp, and then he's already third base of the zerg player. And what he's actually doing is getting a warp prism out, as well as a lot of gateways right here. And the warp prism or the warp gate upgrade is about to be finished, as well as 2, 4, 5 more gateways, 6 gateways in total, as well as +1 attack upgrade. So looks like we have a really strong timing push right here by the protoss player. 3 sentries already being out, as well as 1 stalker right here that he built earlier. And what I imagine he will do is actually, he actually will fly over this base as soon as his warp gates are finished. There we go, we see a lot of gateways about to finish up. And what he's most likely going to do is actually force field this entire thing right here. But there's already 1 spore crawler going down. However, there's no army just yet. I think there's 4 zerglings. Yeah, there's actually 5 zerglings on the entire map right now. 1 being at the main right here. But there we go. Nice wall off right there by nice force field by LiquidHero actually. Of course, very well known for his force field control. 1 queen already going down. On the production tab we see roaches being made as well as 10 zerglings. But is this going to be enough? I actually doubt it. There's already 2 queens going down, as well as more and more zerglings being able to push up. And once all those overloads go down, he actually will be supply blocked. Few roaches spawning at the third base, and they will be picked up very easily right there. And also the sentries, you have to keep in mind, they still have energy. Actually, do they? No, there's actually no energy left for more force field, but more sentries being warped in right there. Actually having 6 sentries right now. Yeah, 6 sentries right now in total. All having warp gates about, or wall-offs, or what is it called even, force fields. About to be finished. Perfect force field right there once again by LiquidHero. Going to actually split off the entire zerg force right there. Drones being pushed into the fight. Well, drones aren't really good at fighting at all, so looks like this is already the first game. If a huge swell of zerglings comes up right now, it might be able to pick off this army, but at what cost? Already 17 drones being killed right now by the protoss player for DRG. DRG losing 17 drones at this point in time. More and more drones going down actually this point in time, and actually more and more zerglings fighting zealots. And as you know, zealots are really good against zergs. And there we go. Game 1 goes to LiquidHero. Stay tuned for more games, guys. It's going to be a best of 9 between both players. Well, thank you all for watching. Have a great day. Don't forget to smile, and I'll see you again. Thanks for watching. Bye.